boy, you understand? So Bolanle Ninalowo moved on as far as we are concerned. There was about 3 months ago or 4 months ago, they broke the internet. This is a guy that has been married for a very long time. He had a problem with his wife before, with 2 children. They separated, came back together as husband and wife. Iyola Abiodun. Ẹjẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Ninalowo. Ọkùnrin, ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin mo bẹ̀rù yín. Ẹ tí ẹ kì í chill. Ẹ máa ń sorry move on ni. So, they had a problem, they parted ways, and they came back after about a few years with, they've got 2 children, a boy and a girl. Beautiful family. When they came back together, talk of the internet, ni wọ́n. Show of affection, tó máa ń ṣe. PDA. Tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ bash. You think love has finished in the whole world, ni. So this Ninalowo Bolanle, we just woke up about 4 months ago, and we saw an update which reads that, he has tried as much as possible to hold this family together, but it's with great pain that I have to announce the dissolution of our communionship, our relationship, our marriage, and that was it. We couldn't sleep. Me and my people on this platform, were we able to sleep? We couldn't sleep. Ninalowo. You and your wife that you're always doing, We couldn't believe it too. We were like, kí ló lè ṣẹlẹ̀? This very lovely couple, kí ló lè ṣẹlẹ̀? The wife refused to talk. She deleted all her Instagram accounts. Abi, Yola, why are you laughing now? Are we not amiable in this place? Listen. Bá ṣe gbọ́rọ̀ Mohbad, bá ṣe gbé ńjọ́ náà nìyẹn. We were like, kí ló lè ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí ẹ gbà wá? Wọ́n ti wá nulẹ̀ o. They are so lovely. And they are so good as couple. How we love you together. What could have happened? This. The girl did not say anything. She kept quiet. Till date, she has not spoken. After a few weeks, because they left us all wondering what went wrong in that relationship, because we couldn't even, because there was no way we would have even thought that in the next 10 years, they will separate. The way they showcase themselves out there with love all the time. The girl, I think she has done BBL, and she's a very tall, fine girl. And with her BBL, boy, I gbé ìdí ẹ̀ báyìí, I gbé ìdí ẹ̀, tó bá máa gbé sókè báyìí, ó máa kó gbogbo ìdí yẹn ni. How I can't be this. Ó máa kó gbogbo ìdí yẹn ni. That like, ó máa kó gbogbo ìdí yẹn ni. Like, say, you start wondering, ẹ gbà mí, ọkọ àti ìyàwó showing so much. You think they are even boyfriend and girlfriend. That was how they were doing. And so it was just a big shock to all of us when we woke up with that news from the man himself. And we were like, okay, waiting to hear from the wife. We online in-laws that we don't sleep. Every day, my dear, I will go to that girl's Instagram. I will go and check. Has she written anything? She will not write anything. I was just wondering, what kind of a girl is this? Is this a big wish that she cannot come and tell us so that we can tebati oroe and start talking about her? Nothing. She didn't give us any gist. So that was how we have been waiting till date. The husband did not wait. After 3 weeks or so, he came out and did an interview, TV interview, and was spilling out everything, saying that, Caroline Olubanjo, you said Ikorodu people. Is it from Ikorodu? Welcome, ma. Coming out to spill out the whole thing, saying, See my nails, my people. Do you like my nails? I made my nails. I went to do my nails today. I love my nails. I'm a very fine girl. Tell me, Ajoke, you're a fine girl. So that my head will be wee, wee, wee. Do you like my nails? Now, my people, when I say I'm a boy, I'm always... I went out since morning. I got so tired. I just came back. You are saying, Jage said, I think the woman is the cause of their breakup. How do you know? Because she has not spoken. Okay, now let's continue. Now the guy came out. Thank you, Jage. Mommy, me, Caroline Olubanjo. I like you, Jage. You're a fine girl like me too. Anyway, these people are so selfish. They cannot even press love. They cannot press like. Even though they will not buy me star. I don't even mind. If you don't like, don't buy me star. Those ones that really love me, they will pour me star very soon. All of you that you don't buy me star. By the time I become a millionaire, I will do shakra. I will not beg you for star again. What's wrong with you people? Just press love if you cannot buy star. Press love and like. Came out to free a sham. Now, the guy came out and spilled out a lot of things. He talked about his in-laws. He talked about how it was being used by his in-law. He believes that in-laws, let me use. He talked about how they met. He even brought us back to how they met. And his own ongu too was like Igomagi. And from that time, do you understand? Thank you, Jare. So, it was just, spilling out a lot of things. He said he felt like that his feeling is like he was used to get their papers to the US, because he is a US citizen, and how he felt betrayed by that family. That he is from a very good home, but this family... So he started talking about his ex. Remember, they have 2 children together. There is something I always say on this platform. Love is not by force. When you are in a relationship and you are emotionally or verbally, physically, psychologically abused, please move on. Because we don't want to carry your corpse out. So for them to have parted ways, maybe they couldn't hold on together again, which is fine. Thank you for sending that love, which is fine. But what I will always advise again is that no matter what you have with your ex, do not, destroy your ex before your children by saying things just to discredit that your ex, whichever way, to belittle that your ex, whichever way, whether you are the man or the woman. Now, for this guy, and the kind of relationship I feel he has with his children, because I always see him with his girl, very tall, fine girl, that's the daughter. They're always together, and even when he parted ways with his wife, I could see I was always saying, I miss my jewel, my this, that's his children. Now, if Ninalowo is thinking about those children, I just feel, my own opinion now, I just feel that it was really, really bad of him spilling some things out. There are certain things that they said silence is golden. Silence is golden. Sometimes it's not. That is when you feel your life is in danger. But now, for this Ninalowo, the wife has not come out to tell us what happened, but he came out quickly to tell us that, that family is, ebi burukuni ebiti ya won't see wa. That's he has come out to tell us. Where am I going? That time we were like, who do you think? Because, he didn't tell us he has moved on. He just said he had to leave because of his own mental health, because of so many things that I couldn't even say. But the little he has told us has given us an insight into the kind of family to Lofe. Bí ọmọ ẹlẹ́bi, tọkọ fi gbàwé, wọ́n fi ra lé, wọ́n fi ra, you understand? Let me take my tea. So that's the kind of family he portrayed his ex to be. But there and then, with the amebos online, we started saying, come, who do you think, who do you think is wrong in this relationship? A lot of narratives we brought out too. Just like this mobile tone, that people have started fighting themselves. If you continue. All this blood you are sharing, continue. Like what? Until the patience we miss you. You understand? We were like, okay, do you know what? We feel that, like, some of us will be different narratives, though. Like, could it be the wife? You understand? Okay, Caroline Oduban just said she's from Ikorodu, that's the wife. Oh, okay. But don't let us judge quickly, man. Don't let us judge quickly. Because we don't know what is happening. But there and then, with the amebos online, they were like, okay, could it be that the wife tried, when they came back together, they parted ways, each person went their ways, and then they came back, reconnected back, did their union back and all that. Want to make bear coming to me, to make bear coming to me, ìyàwó dùn lọ singing, ìwé ìwù mi, ìyàwó dùn lọ singing, oh, to make bear. So the lady gbe at that time. If you see their Tumigbe pictures, fine guy and fine girl. Me when to know I want to make it when it comes to beauty and handsomeness. Fine boy, fine girl. In fact. So that was what we thought. Now, when he announced his own and the wife kept quiet, we were now like, oh, could it be the wife that is... Let me use... This is my glasses. So don't forget we sell glasses. For all your reading glasses, contact Ajoke. This is mio. Designer glasses. Tema yoba I want to pe go lelu. Wa ko go pe mo yi fine sha. O wa fun fashion, o wa fun kika, o wa fun sites. So contact Ajoke for all your glasses. Mo tale ni ipolowo glass. Now, we were like, now the narrative was that maybe, when they parted ways, we were like, could it be that girl too started having an affair or affairs? And then, this guy, normally guys will have numerous. And then, maybe when they came back together, maybe the girl now started showing him that, look, because it was when they parted ways, when they separated, she went to do a nyash. She did. We're fine. So we're like, okay. She became... it's the same number on that line, ma. Call me. I've got lovely glasses for you. Bidemi or Kajare, are you a man or a woman? You said for them to come back together and break up again, to be honest, the fault is from the woman. De beru Ọlọ́run. Ejo. Torí on ti ní eyoko ejo. Wọ́n sì jẹ́ pé violence kawo sha. Sure you understand? So we're like, sure kó má lọ jẹ́ pé definitely sorry o, mo fẹ́ wo nǹkan kan ni. Kí ni Ìyábọ̀ wọ bonnet
What's popping?
Mo fẹ́ wo torí Ìyábọ̀.
What's going on?
Because Ìyábọ̀ jáde, ẹ̀rù bà mí bí ṣe gbọ́ pé Ìyábọ̀ jáde, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Kó má yẹ pé violence kan fẹ́ dé nìyẹn o.
I just tell you. You come my page, you can't talk nonsense, I go block you. I don't get time.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká tún gbọ́, Ìyábọ̀ tún ti dé o. Ká tó máa ṣe ké lọ.
I don't get time. Governor Tosin. I see I'm 20 miller. Hey, mister, I won't do my own like this. Hey, Wheezy. Hey, Gaga.
Ìyábọ̀,
50 miller, mister.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ jọ? Sígbà tí ti wà ní.
That one hold old body.
Give me 20 mila. Hey, Joe, is there anything
What's
I'm
popping?
missing? Is there anything I'm missing online?
What's grinding?
Kato
What's
Mashekelo.
Governor Tosin, how you doing?
Kafilat Raji. Please call us on.
I want them to hit woman like this. Big Wizzy. Wizzy.
Ìyábọ̀ ti jáde ṣe mọ̀ pé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad wà lórí Ìyábọ̀. So I will bóyá wọ́n tún ti gbé kan jáde ni.
Wizzy.
What's happening now?
I try. Now just let me put sound. Finish. Cash fire straight. Mr. Bagwenta studio now.
Okay, the number to call.
King Musti.
+44
Do you hate
74 66
you these people?
25 7385. For all your glasses, please give us a call. +44 74 66 25 7385.
I want to remix song for you. See what Wizzy do. Mister, I won't sing my own for you like this. Make you just hazard me. 50 mil, don't do me.
There's something I don't know what they're talking about too.
Okay, make I know they greedy. If I just say like 30, I could just that one. I think that one whole body. Oh, beep. Oh, look.
Do we go on with our own show? Because I thought she was going to talk about
one and only Palo.
she was going to talk about the fight between herself and the Mohbad's family. So
number one. Ooh.
when you Kafilat Raji, when you inbox us, I'll tell you the price.
Bonnet.
Kosogun, okay.
Boy. And I love her.
Anyway, let's go on with our own show, please, so that we don't mix things up. Now, as we were saying, it was only the guy that came out to talk about the wife. Today, and since that time, I've not heard anything about the girl. Nothing. And even the guy too kept quiet, remained silent too after spilling out all those things. All of a sudden, just yesterday, we now saw on his platform, on his Instagram, showcasing another pretty babe. In fact, to God Almighty who made me, I thought it was the wife, that maybe they are back together because she actually looks like her. But the only difference is that the wife is taller than this. And this was the way he was always carrying the wife. You can imagine, that's the girl. You see now? Boboti, move on. Chetiri. That was how the kind of affection he was showing to his wife. Do you understand? That was exactly what it was. So when I saw the video, I thought, Abi want to padani. Abi, people were now sharing their old videos. You understand? That was what I thought. You understand? Because she actually looks so much like the wife. I think he likes the physique of big yansh and big breasts. He just likes it. That is Damilola Adegbite. Who is she? Who is that Damilola Adegbite, please? My Olori Temiloluwa. Who is Damilola Adegbite? I don't know her. So who is she? Is she a personality that we know too? Look at her building a body for her man. Do you understand? So who is she? Damilola Adegbite. Who is she? I don't know her. She's an actress. Okay. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So that is the guy. They're building bodies together. Do you understand? So that's it. Now, where am I going? My people. Women, like I said, we cannot apportion blames, but we can always analyze and think. Do you understand? Like, What went wrong? We didn't know. Nobody said anything. Okay. Auntie Dele said, welcome, Egbomi. She said she's an actress and married to a Ghanaian actor. So, are they acting? Is this acting, Auntie Dele? Is this acting or are they having an affair? Because what this lover told us is that, you know, they have been dating. So, is she an actress? Is she acting in this, or do you think they are having an affair? So that's what I want to know before I fenuja wire. So because when we saw this and the way it was carrying a yansh up, that was why we felt, what is happening? Okay, she divorced the Ghanaian actor and started a relationship with him. Now we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So, for people that said, yes, they said she's divorced, and today, thank you. So now, for people that we were online that time, we online law should get ready for a big general 250k to 5 VIP la wa ma wa e pa wo kin wa ni VIP la wa ma wa o e jo wa ma ra show. So for all of us that we have been thinking, because a lot of us said maybe it's the wife, you understand that when she came back, maybe she wasn't ready to be controlled by the man, haven't left the relationship for a very long time, you know, that she was enjoying her freedom before they came back together. So coming back together will have taken away her freedom and all that. So that was all the narratives we were given. Do you understand? But when you look at this now, when you look at how quickly this man has moved on, that is why I'm coming to us women. How often do you see a woman moving on so fast and showing off on the internet because of you and I that we're going to be judging her? Oh, and today they said the lady left her marriage because her husband cheated on her. So leaving your husband to go and marry another man's husband because that one cheated on you. Meanwhile, maybe, I'm not saying, it's not impossible that they've been dating even before she left her marriage or before he left his marriage. Because, believe me, it's as so fast as anything. Less than a year, this guy has started another relationship straight away after mounting the wife, the ex-wife. Like I said, we don't know what she did. But for him to have come out so easily for him to open up certain things, kind of worms, shows that he has somebody somewhere and he just wanted to make a case for himself and feel like, look, so that people will not think, buy my glasses. So. This is Prada. This is Prada. Call for your glasses. That was Miu Miu. Anyone you want, call me. So he was trying to justify his action. And so by the time we understand, by the time we see him with this other lady, we'll just say, the guy was suffering in that marriage. Did you not hear the interview? So he had prepared our minds towards yesterday when we saw the video out there. Look, I cannot be the judge because I don't know what he went through in that marriage or what the wife went through in that marriage. But why I'm coming tonight is the fact that why is it very, very difficult for women to move on? And why is it so easy for men to move on? It's a question between yourself and myself. Between yourselves and myself. Why is it so easy for a man to look and like, okay now, and then, no matter how beautiful a woman is, no matter how you have tried to go and package your breast and yash, why is it difficult for us to move on? A lot of things. Women will consider so many things before we go into any relationship, especially when it comes to children. It is not as easy as we can speak out now. It's easier said than done. When I come online and say, look, when my man does anything, I go waka go. Yes, I might be able to say it with my mouth. But what about the action? When you are left on your own, there and then you will understand what it means to be single. I've got friends that have been single for years. And they're so stagnant, they cannot move. I want to call on you women today. Come on. If it is as easy for that man to move on, without looking back, without looking at backlash, without looking at whatever people are going to say online, and is out there showcasing his own love, what stops you from showcasing yours? Because of the society. Because of you and I that are online. We amebo in-laws. I'm not an exceptional person. I'm one of them. We are quick to judge. When we see a lady out there like, relationship, why is she so, that's who we are. Maybe by the time we start reorientating our heads about relationships, yeah, I'm not saying a woman should be promiscuous. No. That, okay, when you leave a man, move to another one, leave another man, move to another. No, that's not what we're saying. But because we're always pushing ourselves to that state of depression and thinking that you cannot move on because of children. No, those children have their lives to live. Let them understand the fact that, look, I'm no more with your dad. I need somebody in my life too. If a man less than 4 or 5 months has come out straight away, women are being used as guinea pig. The society is not favorable to our gender at all. Because we are not favorable to ourselves too. Because the religious leaders will teach us, your children are your husbands. No, my children are not my husband. My children will go and marry their own wives. My children will go and marry their husbands. I need a love in my life too. We should stop preaching such to women. It's damaging our heads. Easy. So many women have been condemned home because of that act of what would the society say. I remember this lady, Dr. Bello. You know that lady in the US when she did a separation, divorce party. I posted her. Go and read the comments. We Italo Mafe, you are happy now. Who will marry you? Who will shake Nikon? She's doing party for divorce. The lady came to tell us what she was experiencing when she was married. The pain, the anguish, the abuse. But because she was able to say, thank God, after a very long battle of divorce process and all that, she had a party for it. And people condemned her online. Not that she has even showcased any man, but for the fact that she said, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run o, I'm out of this relationship. We condemned her. You're condemning somebody. You are not thinking of that person's mental health. I've got a lot of women coming into my inbox because of the fact that there is nobody. Wọ́n lẹ́ni bá sọ̀rọ̀. Ojú ń tì wọ́n láti gbé ọkọ jáde. Bóyá níyàn kan tó ń date. But nítorí society, nítorí church, nítorí àwọn ọmọ. Olufunke Taira Bello Ladejobi, women will be the first to judge the other women. While men will support each other to badmouth women regardless of anything that happens. God bless you, mama. Let me pin your kidney. Men will support men. But the moment we come out to say, come on, women, stand up, wake up, they will say, I'm going show women supporting women. See your lies. Women supporting women, Oshi. It is us women, the moment we can come out together and stand by ourselves. I've told you, losing a relationship, especially an abusive relationship, does not mean that you are a failure. No. That's why I do respect when I see some ladies out there that are doing well by themselves. Walai, if you like, call them ashawo. I don't call any woman ashawo. There is no ashawo in any woman. Because she's able to hold on tall. She has not, condemned herself to the bed and off the lights and cry on her pillow. That is a strong woman I'm talking about. She will go out, enjoy herself, do what makes you happy. If a man can leave a relationship within 4 months and then move on straight away, not even minding the children that you are crying over. For Christ's sake, when we are talking about Ninalowo's children, they are adults. They are not babies. I bet you, if it was that girl that came out first with a man, people like Ajoke will have come out to say, my people, come and see you. Do you know that girl that just left her marriage, she will say this, maybe because something that one big man cut on fair, we will condemn her. I'm sorry. I'm not saying I'm a saint when it comes to that. But it's just for us to start, learning in a new way. Knowing fully well what we want. I'm not saying we should equate ourselves to men. Because, of course, we have some people that will say, on va marcher, kilo mati en pe wa no, awa obìnrin ta man ṣe pé kíní kan, 50-50 ni. That is not about 50-50 or whatever you call it. Feminism. No, it's not about feminism. It's about you moving on when a man leaves you. I know you've got your children. Bravo. Look after them. Take care of them. But do not condemn yourself as if you are the cause of that breakup. Because that's what they give to us, like, because of the place Tatiwa. Ilu Tatiwa favors men more than us women. Me ò believe. Kò tí ẹ jẹ́ ó pẹ́ rárá. Ó ti gbé ìdí mi, ó gbé ìdí ńlá tó irú ìdí ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló tún wá lọ. The same yansh type. The same breast type. Ọmọ mi obìnrin. That babe. My advice to you, honestly, look for look for Bolanle too, that you can showcase. Yes, your children are grown. They are well grown up. They are doing well. I guess they are in the college, and so please, don't be ashamed to bring out that man. I promise you, as a member of the Amebo Society of Facebook and social media, we will not badmouth you. Walai. We will applaud you because you have tried. At least you have not spoken anything ill about your husband. Even when you guys left yourselves for a very long time, came back together. Because some guys are saying she's not speaking because she is the one at fault. No. She's not speaking because she respects her children. That is a wise woman. She has kept quiet because of the respect she has for her children. Because Baba Omoeni, that is the father of her children. If she says anything negative, internet does not forget things. Those things will be there forever. What this Ninalowo has said about his wife is forever on our internet, on our heads. We will not forget that she's from a very bad background. We will not forget. Because he has come out to say it. And do you think his children will forgive him talking ill about their mother like that? At the end of the day, you will say a woman has Kenyo, Baba and Omo together. No. It's because of those silly mistakes some people make, whether man or a woman. No matter the height of the breakup between yourselves, never run down your ex before your children. Now, it's not even before his children, but for the whole world. Internet is the whole world. He was able to come out and talk